Okay, part 2, GEC television. We're currently running on 405 lines, if you couldn't have guessed from the incredible line whistle coming out of it. And you can see it in the mirror. A little bit low in gain, but I think that's a problem with the area lead more than anything else. We have a few issues. She doesn't want to do business on 625 because the line hold is out of range. But she's looking on 405 alright. So the first thing I'm going to do is go around the pot, check the R's and C's. More so the R's and D's. I think most of the resistors will be way out, and they're going to be causing our various problems, what with lack of width, lack of height, and so on. So we've lots to do here. The first thing anyway is we'll go back onto 625 and I'll show you what I mean. Take that out of there, put that in here. 500 megahertz. Ooh, snazzy. Like how I marked this, how often I've been caught out on a low gain fault because I'm stuck in the wrong hole. Terrible. And we'll work this here because we have the lever disconnected. There we are in 625. Line hold just won't make it. Just about, but no. So we need to work around that first off and see what's going on. So we've R117, which is in one end of the 625 line. Line hold control. There he is, look at him. And he's reading 510. So I've gone to my lovely box here. Selection. This is really handy because it's all in front of you, so I keep topping them up. But 390k, we'll bang them in and see, does that make any difference? There he is in, so 200k in the difference. We'll see, does that make any difference? Plug that in there. Plug it out because we forgot to put this back on. Naughty. Plug in. And I think the switch might still be on the front. Yep. Here comes the heaters. Here comes the sun. We've a noisy volume control won't go down either. We've nothing now. Well, our 390k resistor in the end of the line hold control on 625 has worked. However, when I first switched on there, I had a blank raster. And then after that, now I've lost all control on the television, on the user controls, and of course, what it was, isn't there a socket here which fell out, came loose. So I'll knock it off and push that back in. Right, so the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to have a look at the height situation. As you can see, the height is not making it. So, low hanging fruit, height control, resistor in series with height control, check him, and see what the state of play is with him. So, do you ever have a lucky one? So, I need a 560k resistor because that one's reading, I think it said, let's bring the stand in so I can put the phone down for a second. We're all RTE quality here, you know. You can see the meter from there now. Not good first try. He reads just shy of 700. So looked in the box here beside the telly, which is random crap in it that I was sorting out. What's the first thing I see sitting on top of the box? All the crap. 560k resistor. And this one reads spot on. It's a nice, I think they're Phillips 1000s. Rather nice resistors. So we'll bang him in. Sometimes people say to me, oh, you shouldn't use those nice components, you should keep those. But then what you do is you end up like all these other people who have sheds full of nice components and then they die and they all go in the bin. So I don't have any qualms about using stuff. That's told it here, haven't I? 560, bang on. Look at that. Don't make resistors like that anymore. Well, isn't that disappointing? A resistor we changed that had doubled its value has done absolutely nothing for our height control issue. So we'll check a few of the resistors around the valve and see if there's anything widely out there. It's always worth going for the something around the height control first, because you know, if that's stopping it, it doesn't matter if the valve conditions are right or not, because it's going to be told to have low height. Turn the television off. Now, take the valve out of the way. They're not as easy to work on as the old bush. Let's see what we've got here. We'll go for this 220k first. Is that 220 or 330? 330. I think it's 330. 430. So he's risen a bit, but not a whole pile. There is 270. 270 has risen to 330. This one here, so they're all out, which you kind of expect, but that's 4.7k, I think. And that's risen to 5.4. Way out. Double-sided print, it's hard to see where stuff goes, you know. R102, I haven't got the service diagram to hand for this either, which doesn't help. There's R102, which is 4.47k, and it's risen to 55k again, not way out. So what I must do is I must feed the height control. Goes along over here, that track there at the very edge, to this R132, and then this R133 is also tied in. Must be coming off the boost then. Feeding the frame output stage. That R132 is supposed to be 1.2 meg, and it is reading a smelly 5 meg or something like that. It's out of hand, so no, it's gonna have to get replaced with a 1 meg, because 1.2 we will not have in stock. What am I getting? 4.5 meg, so that wouldn't help. This R133, getting a weird reading on him too. 15 meg or something. I think it's gone open circuit. It's 470k. So we'll replace the two of those and we'll see how we get on then. It's a shame I haven't got the circuit diagram in front of me. Make life a lot easier. Question for you. You heat up this resistor here and you'll be able to see it hopefully. What is the liquid crap that comes out of carbon composition resistors? Is it absorb the moisture? Indeed, the 470 ohm resistor is open circuit. So we'll get that in on the 1 meg resistor and we see where we are then. Right, we're going to try that again now. Resistor's in, so switch on. Switch off because we left the valve out. And switch on. Not after you put the frame output files back in. We'll switch on again. Let's see what happens. Two papers coming up. Yes, they are. Here comes the sun. Doo 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 doo. See how good or bad this'll be now. Why are we waiting? Here we go. Bing! Whoa, we've a bit of height now. Hello, height. We've more height and width than we know what to do with. Do. That's a bit better, isn't it? We've linearity issues now. We're very egg shape at the top. That's not great. I think half the problem is I can't see it. Well, you don't want to see me. Egg shape television. Yeah, phone comes in handy sometimes. I'll even have to look about R's and C's around the height control, so. Almost. Me. Thereabouts, isn't it? I think the picture shift magnets need to be worked as well. It doesn't have two magnets on the side like you see in some scan coils. But these probably need to be twiddled about a bit, amongst other things. Is it fair to say we're making an improvement though? I think it is. Right, I'm going to leave it at that for tonight. There'll be a part 3 at some stage. I hope you're enjoying this old GEC television coming back to life. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care and good luck. And if you have any experience of these GECs, do feel free to throw a few suggestions into the comments, and maybe if I'm lucky I'll dig out the appropriate red book in the meantime and get the circuit diagram as well. Good luck.